Welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa. Get your education booklet in our daily newspaper, street sales, or at your school every Monday to Thursday for pre-primary up until grade 3. The lessons are for listening or watching online. Inside the newspapers, there is an insert of the lesson booklet. Please cut the top of the lesson booklet with a pair of scissors and fold it for ready to use. But there is more. We are also available on our online platforms, MyZone and Zoshi Facebook pages, and in addition, our website, Zoshi Online. Hello grade ones and welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa and thank you so much for joining me today. Our theme this week is Sources of Energy. And before we get into any lessons, boys and girls, we know that we need to sanitize. So let's take our sanitizer and we rub inside our hands, around our hands, in between our fingers, on our wrists, and our fingertips too. Make sure your hands are dry before you touch anything else. For today's lesson, we will be doing reading comprehension, counting, and computation. Boys and girls, let us begin our lesson by going to page 3. On page 3, we are going to be doing our reading comprehension. Now, it's important for us, boys and girls, to read our comprehension 3 times. The first time is to understand what the story is all about. Then, the second time is after we have read our questions, so that we can go on the hunt and look for our answers. Then the last time or the third time is to make sure that every answer we have given is correct. Today it is all about the sun. I want you to please read with me. Take a pencil or your finger and follow each word. Try to read out loud. The sun. The sun is a very large burning ball in our solar system. It is made of gas. The sun is at the middle of our solar system. All of the planets and moon in our solar system go around the sun. The sun is very helpful to people, planets, and animals on Earth. The sun gives us light to see. It gives us heat to stay warm. The sun helps plants to grow. Earth would be very dark and cold without the sun. The sun is important to us. So this is our comprehension, boys and girls, and I'm sure you've learned a lot about the sun. So now that we have done that, it is important for us to read our questions not once but twice. We need to read it to understand. Number 1 says, what is the sun made of? What is the sun made of? Number 2 says, name 3 ways how the sun helps us. Name 3 ways how the sun helps us. Number 3 says, what would Earth be like without the sun? What would Earth be like without the sun? So now that we are done with our questions, it's time to read it a second time. This time, you're going to keep your eyes and ears wide open so that you find your answers. Remember to follow me with your pencil or your finger, and this time I will be going a little bit faster. The sun. The sun is a very large burning ball in our solar system. It is made of gas. The sun is at the middle of our solar system. All of the planets and moon in our solar system go around the sun. The sun is very helpful to people, planets, and animals on Earth. The sun gives us light to see. It gives us heat to stay warm. The sun helps plants to grow. The Earth would be very dark and cold, a cold place without the sun. The sun is very important to us. So go ahead, boys and girls, go and answer all the questions. Remember to take your time, shape every letter correctly. Don't forget to start with a capital letter and end with a full stop. Have fun, and I'll see you soon after the advert break.
Follow us on MyZone Facebook Active Kids to watch your daily lesson and other fun activities with Zoe and Zoshi.
Now, boys and girls, let's move on to the next pages, page 4. On page 4, we are going to be counting in 2s, and then counting in 5s, and lastly, counting in 10s. Now, we've already done this before, but today we're going to be using those fingers that we see. Each one is going to have a box where you have to put your answer. So, we already know that for the first ones, they've been done for us. So let's move on to the rest, just one for each. Let's take a look at the board. Now on the board, I have put my fingers and the next ones that need to be there. We already know counting in 2s, they have given us 2 and 4. So if we count these fingers, we should get the next answers. Now 4 is already there, and then we say 5, 6. So that means our answer is 6. Good job. So don't forget to count the fingers you can see. Now counting in 5s is already there on the board as well. And remember, you count on. The last one that they have given you is number 10. So we say 10 is already there, and then we say 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So go ahead and write the next one, which is 15. Don't be shy to count all the fingers. Then, counting in 10s, they've given us both hands. Now, when we're counting in 10s, we are using what is called decade numbers. 10 is already there, 20 is already there, but we now need to find the next one. So let's count. 20 is already there, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So that means, boys and girls, our answer is 30. Well done if you knew the answers. So I'm going to leave you to finish this part by yourself, and I think it's very easy. Just count the fingers. When you're done, we can move on to the next page, page 5. Now on page 5, we are going to be doing some computations, and they have asked you to complete the sum. Now some of you are very comfortable with the number line, so go ahead and use that one. But for those who are not comfortable, there's still another way that you can do the sums. Let's try and look when we are counting our sticks. Let's take a look at the board. Now the first one we're going to do says 7 plus 12 equals box. So how do we get our answer? Well, we know that 7 is there and we need to add 12 more. So we start by drawing 12 sticks. Let's go. Or 12 balls. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So now we have 12 balls, and we're going to add them to the 7 that we already have. Let's count. 7 is already there. We say 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So that now makes our answer 19. The sum is now complete. It says 7 plus 12 will give us 19. Now, let's try and do one where we are taking away. In this case, we have 19 take away 7. We need to find out our answer. So, what we do is to draw 19 sticks. So, we say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Then we cross out 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whatever is left, boys and girls, is our answer. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that means that if I have 19 and I take away 7, my answer is 12. Well done if you knew what to do. So take your time, boys and girls. Computation is not about rushing at all. Please complete the sum neatly, and when you're done, check that all your answers are correct. I'll see you after the advert break.
Do you have children in the age range of 5 to 6 years and want to participate in our school booklet program? Please contact us on 081 74 3759 and we will put you on our distribution list for the attention of pre-primary schools. Topics include family, summer, culture, traditions and houses, transport and communications, occupations, autumn and more. We distribute countrywide in over 10 different languages.
Boys and girls, we have now come to the end of our lesson, and I hope you had fun. Remember, if you're not sure what to do or you get a little confused, that's okay. You can ask an adult for help. But please make sure that you finish your work by yourself. So now that we are done, it's very important for us to sanitize. Today, let's sing our special sanitizing song. Sanitize every day so the germs can stay away. Sanitize every day so the germs can stay away.
I saw my friend come in and he seems, oh, you surprised me, Sashi. So, from Sashi and I would like to say thank you so much for joining us today and goodbye.
Our online school will help you along the way. Find us at www.zoshi.online and download the booklet. Follow us on Facebook to never miss a video. Subscribe to our Zoshi Telegram channel if you want to receive daily updates. Proudly sponsored by the Ministry of Education, Arts and Culture, Namibian Community Trust, UNICEF, My Zone Online School, Amos Meerkat Syllabus, and Capricorn Foundation.